Do you want some water? Do you want water, Biggs? Do you want some water, Chase? Come on. Go on, get some water. Good boys. So he's not interested in the river. It is quite cool today and the grass is absolutely soaking. As you can see, I am drenched. But yeah, it's not as hot as it was last week. And it looks like my battery's going to run out soon as well. This way, Chase. Come on, guys. Alright, Arch. Good lad. So I know I haven't really done a lot of calling on him today, but today was really about just seeing how much he learnt last week about the boundaries, and seems to have picked it up quite well. And we had that one guy with his dog earlier as well that I managed to get on camera, where Archie ran off over to him, and I think I might have called him twice, and he looked back and then just came, which was really good. There's no fuss there or anything. But again, this is, you need to practice this off lead, really, out in the open where there isn't many people, before you start introducing him to loads of dogs and loads of other people. Because right now, I think if he was in a park or there was loads of people with dogs, I don't think he would listen. So it's good to do this for a while. Just get him used to being with other dogs and get him listening to your commands and stuff while he's sort of on his own or with my pack. And then after a few weeks or so, we can introduce him into the park, probably on the tether, and practice with him, like on a long tether though, so that he can run around. But if he doesn't come back, you can just like pull him back, sort of thing. But yeah, I did try him last week off the lead in the park, and he did not listen to a word I said. So I think he would need some serious training on that. But it's something we can work towards. And it doesn't take long. It just takes patience, a bit of persistence. But I actually think it's something he'll pick up quite quickly. Just like the road training, he picked that up within 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, so we've got someone here with their dog now. So we'll see how he reacts again. Whoa. Hit! Calm. It's you that's causing the problem. See your anxiousness. You're the one with the problem, not us. You haven't got a clue what you're doing and you just want to blame me. Yeah, but your anxiety causes that problem. This way, Arch. Archie, come on. Dear me, see, like, if I hadn't have had the camera on, that woman would have started shouting and screaming at me. But because she realised she was on camera, she didn't say nothing. That's why I love to have the camera out, mate. But she knew. And it is her fault. They're just wanting to go and say hello. But because she's so scared, she put her dog on the lead. Her dog was off the lead. And then she put it on as soon as she saw us. So she got scared, and then she passed that fear onto her own dog. And then she starts blaming me. Hey! Telling me to control my dogs. And it's like, hold on a minute. Archie! Come on. Do you want some water? You're right. Come and get some water, Kai. See again, there's like 3, 4 dogs there, no fuss. And again, this is because this lady's nice and calm. Ah! Archie! Come on! Again, see, because she was nice and calm, her dogs were nice and calm. Obviously Archie got a little bit excited there, but no real fuss. This way, this way. Come on. But it makes so much difference what the owner does. When the owner panics like that first woman, starts freaking out and telling you to control your dog, it's like, hold on a minute. Like, they haven't done nothing. Like, she's put her dog on the lead and she's dragging it around in circles, panicking. And obviously that panic is going to emulate to her dog and to all the other dogs around her. And then she wants to blame everyone else. And she's the one causing the problem. But you say that to people and then they just either shout and scream at you, or in her case she saw the camera and just decided to keep her mouth shut. But again, there are loads of dogs there and no real problem getting him to come back. Made a little bit of a fuss, I just called him, used a firm call, and he just left them alone. So that's a good sign. Again, the more you practice this out in the open, away from other people and other dogs, again he'll just fall into that pattern of being more calm. And the idea is to just not panic, really. Don't get too stressed or emotional or anything. If anyone has a go at you, just put them in their place, because most dog walkers are idiots, so wouldn't really worry about other people. He's not going to, like Archie, he ain't going to cause no problems. Might have a little growl and a bark like he did there, but if you use a firm enough tone, he'll just stop. But it's a shame. A lot of people have that mentality of it's either like, I don't know, it's a weird mentality. It's like they don't want you to walk around with your dog off a lead. It's like, I don't know, it's like a real socialist or communist attitude of, you know, you're not allowed to have freedom. And that's how these people act. It's like, your dog shouldn't be off a lead, and it's like, hold on a minute. Like, they think if you put a dog on the lead, it's control. It's not control at all. Like, she put her dog on the lead and still didn't have control over it. So, yeah, you meet people like that all the time, which is a shame, because idiots like that do tend to spoil the walk. Hey! Hey! Archie! No wandering off. But again, it was good to catch a little bit of footage there with some other dogs. Pleased with that.